What would you suggest to the new brokers in the market for those who just start their career? What would be the main advice?
One of my great friends, her name's Andrea, we were just talking about this yesterday. And that exact same question she asked me, and I was just telling her that, look, what's worked for me is being knowledgeable in a particular area. So I told her, first of all, find an area that you love, right? Because if you love it, then it's a lot easier for you to transmit that passion and love to whoever it is that you're explaining that to. So find something that you love and represent, right? And then second, try to find out all the information possible about that area, right? So no one can learn more about that area than you, especially whoever you're talking to, right? And just read a little bit, right? There's so many good statistics in the market, either from JLL, either from Azteco, Knight Frank. There's so many different market analysis. So if you catch up on those every so often, right, then when you're speaking to a client, then they know that, hey, this is someone who reads, this is someone who is knowledgeable about it, this is someone that I can trust with advisory in terms of real estate. So to break it down, find an area that you love and then read as much about it as possible so you can be knowledgeable. So that sometimes it's
Yeah, I
just
think
as simple as that.
for newcomers and for new brokers, this can be a way, but at the same time, I see a lot of limitation in this strategy because I started, for example, when I just started real estate here in Dubai, I chose Dubai Creek Harbor. It was like not so popular as today. It was 2.5 years ago. Nobody really knew about this area. Or they thought like it's so far away. And I started from this area. I even called my Instagram Dubai Creek Girl.
Okay.
I was specializing on Dubai Creek Harbor, and I did pretty well. I know like everything. Like this building has the window opening. This is not like every single detail, and it really helped me a lot. I made so many deals in Dubai Creek Harbor, but at the same time, I see this as the huge limitation. I will tell you like from which point of view, because like some of my clients, they say Galina, she just does Dubai Creek Harbor, and they don't come to me if they want to invest in other areas. That's number one thing, and number two is that if you're limited by one area, I think like at some point you begin to lose the feel of the market because things change. And today, say we didn't speak about Palm Jebel Ali, but like they increased this beach, they made it really nice, they put like a lot of effort in this area, and it's becoming popular and popular. If you sit on one area, the second limitation, after a while, you can lose this feel of market. And today, I would not recommend today a new broker to specialize on Dubai Creek Harbor, by the way, because it's like so extremely popular there. It's so high demanded on one point of view. On the other point of view, like all the agents are there. So like I seen these people, they just got back from the viewing with one agent. They said goodbye to their agent and the agent left. And the next agent just comes up to this client and takes him back to the building. And this is like how ridiculous now, like the hottest areas, you know what I mean? And I think the best way, like the second, probably, yes, when you just start, it's easier to focus on something. But the next step is you need to know other areas and choose the ones that are not, you know, too hot at the moment. Because when the area becomes too hot, everyone is there. It's like sharky shark. It's just becomes crazy. So this is another way I would definitely look like for some area like Expo City Dubai, for example, or some areas like Jebel Ali, Tel Al Gaf, like some newer areas that not a lot of people realized how much potential it has at the moment, and just start from there. And then when you see another area coming up, you just move there. Like that's what I would probably do.
Look, what you're saying has a lot of merit, and I see it firsthand. I mean, some of the smaller companies are the ones that are doing the biggest and most deals at Expo City Dubai. Not the big companies that we all know
Really?
about in terms of brokerages in Dubai. No, it's the smaller companies that have been going absolutely hard on Expo City and doing so many sales. Now, as we've grown and we've been over a year and a half in the market selling real estate at Expo City Dubai, then you start seeing a little bit more of the bigger companies coming in. But yeah, you're right. Sometimes if you grab onto a new area first, you can really start farming that area and doing quite well. So yeah, having a little bit
I
of a
would
knowledge
rename
of area.
myself today instead of the Backward build to something else, probably.
Oh, I have a good name.
But a lot of people remember me like that. So this is where I got stuck.
Especially if it's on your Instagram handle, which you can't change.
You've been working